think about, once you've got him straight, like down the long side here, you're going to keep him flexed right, but then you have to straighten him and flex him slightly left with your left like that, and that gets him rounder, right? Make sense?
Yep.
You felt him go rounder for the frame. So now you ride him back up to the left shoulder, left rein, and to get your flexion, and then you ride the left rein, left leg to get the roundness. Then you know your aids are correct. Make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And now you pick him back up. So you want to Kelly to ride him up to the outside rein in the short side, in the corners, and then on the short side, one stride, flex him left, and then back up in the corner, and now you can stretch him left a little bit down, left rein, left leg, left rein, left leg. Now ride him back up to the left side with your right. Now straighten with your left side. Now ride him back up to the left. You with me?
Yep.
So you're alternating, but that means you're not alternating to pull the head down. You're alternating whether it's a suppling rein or a straightening rein. Because when you give with your suppling rein, the head should go back to the straightening rein, and then the left rein, left leg get the straightness in the outside shoulder, which creates more roundness. And that puts your whole logic together, your whole system together, right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's nice. That's really nice. I don't think it has to go lower or deeper.
Okay.
I'm really happy with that. Yeah, there, good.
I'm going to try that back to the left.
Yeah, but do because that's the next step in your training skill, right? You've got the suppleness. You've got him you got him uphill to the rein. Now you're going to encourage the straightness, and then we'll go for more power, right? Impulsion, energy, engagement, whatever you want to call it. Impulsion. And of course, you keep going through that training scale at every level, but a different degree of it. Now, because see, you have the flexion left, but you don't have. Now you got to get your straightness on the right. That's right side. Right rein, right leg. Right rein, right leg. Right rein, right. He doesn't want to do it. That's all right now, give. And yeah, but it's going to be just a little harder this way. But you give with both. Now, right rein, right leg. Right rein, right leg. Right. Bend it right. Yeah, but now give. There, now back to left. It's a little stiffer with me.
Yeah.
But you got it. Now that's what you got to do. This is great this way. Agreed? You all right here?
Yep.
Now, you go straight, you should follow your right hand to the right. Down. Right rein, right leg. Right rein, right leg. So he gets that lock right there. And he gets the lock on the left side of his neck, halfway down. What you think? Feel it?
Yeah.
Bend him right. Bend him right. Now pat it with your left hand. Now ride that a little bit. Yeah, but he needs to do that because he's got a lock in there and you got to get rid of that. There, pat it. That has to feel better. And now he's got a better canter. Now back to the left. Now back to the right. There. Better? Now back to the left. That's it. So, yeah, that's it. Now, that's it. Now back to the left. Good. Now try. Kelly, try. Right hand down. Try. Now flex him right. Leg goes off your right leg. That's it. That fixed it.
Yep.
Didn't it?
Yep.
So maybe we just figured out something. What do you think?
I think so.
No, but this is lovely. But now walk for a second. What did it show you? Because I want to make sure you saw what I.
Well, it showed me that so the last time we were working a lot on getting him to follow
The rein.
the left rein especially,
Yeah.
and to like stretch through the right side. But towards the end of that lesson, I started to feel where like the right rein worked actually better to control his right shoulder.
Yeah.
And I think perhaps that I've been a little stuck on to follow the left rein, but not finding the right shoulder
To support
as
it.
well.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's good. But that's exactly
Yeah.
right. So, exactly right, because on the whole, he looks much better, right? Much better. But you just, once you get him up off the inside shoulder and you get him up to the outside ring, then you have to straighten him and almost do the other. So you can look at it, another person, and I say this to different people, so let me say it a different way. You're going to get the suppleness and be able to keep the roundness and build him up over his back the more that you can move him through the shoulder in each different, in the different flexions, right? If you just turn his head and neck, that's one thing, and that's what most people do. They turn the head right, they turn the head left. But you've got to be able to have the competency to ride. If you're going to the left, you have to be able to stay right and ride the shoulder to the left. And when you flex him to the left, you have to stay left and push the shoulders to the right. So you feel the shoulders move through.
Right.
And not just the head right, head left. So when you came, so now I'm going to go further. So when you came down and you had a problem, the problem lies that you can't get him left because he's too far through the right shoulder. So when you were then straightening him to the right, you didn't move the shoulder over to the left. You just flexed his head to the right. And that got you that lock. Does it make sense? So that's why that stretchy circle in that first one-star test is so good. Because a lot of people, especially eventing, where they just manipulated the head down into this suck back lower position, they can't get the horse to do the stretch from one bend to the other. And they lose mega points on that because you're supposed to, when you do that movement, you're not just supposed to let go of the reins, you're supposed to be able to ride him to that and still maintain a contact. Whereas a lot of people throw it away, and when they throw it away, the horse just hangs there behind the vertical. And it doesn't show the seek and then see the movement through the shoulder and the change of direction. Big points on that. But anyway, that's why that's a good movement. But that's what it shows. So you did a good job, but now it's time to straighten. Make sure when you straighten that you step into your your leg. Right?
So when I straighten, if I'm tracking left and I'm thinking straightening, do I still...
You stay in your left leg, but if you're going to make him yield off the right leg, you get to your right, even though you're going left for the moments of the yield. So the shoulder moves. See, so let me say it a different way, because this is just a feeling too. Is that when they make you come down the center line, half circle from the left down the center line, and then leg yield to the left. You see, let's do it the American way. They come down the center line, and then they leg yield to the right. Well, if you come around the center, the horse is bent left, and then you just push him out, and blah, blah, blah. But when you do it the FEI way, you come around, come down here, you're riding straight, and you step right, and he moves left. Right?
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. At that moment, you might step into it, but you still back into your left, but you close the right, and that way it goes there. The shoulder goes there. That leg yield, when you step right, the shoulder goes to the left. It's the same thing here. When you go to the left, you're always down your left leg. But when you use your right side, you should even yourself up. It's not that you're honked down. You're down, but you're up, and you stay up on the right. So when you straighten, and you flex them right, you can shift a little bit to the right to push them left. So the shoulder goes, and not just that you bend the head to the right. Did I say it better that time? I mean, it's good for me to say it many ways.
No, that works for me.
No, but you would feel it if you rode off the wall a meter, but sometimes it's a pain in the butt. But if you rode off the wall a meter, you'd feel this. You could feel more of the shift through the shoulders if you're doing it correct. A lot of people can't ride off the wall.
Well, I noticed in the last lesson, it was with him, but also with the other horse. And I want to make sure that this is sort of addressing the thing that you, particularly on my other horse, I had a tendency to be a little, if I was tracking right, a little collapsing here. Others trying to step to the inside. And you had me thinking about stepping right but leaning left.
Yeah,
And that, like, is that sort of the same?
that's
like,
the same thing.
Okay.
Because if you tell someone to step down here, what are they gonna do?
Right, we gotta, yeah.
Step down, they're gonna go.
Yeah.
So if you step down, so when you're down in your inside leg, period, it
I've been
should be
sitting
the
for the
tallest
last
part
month.
of your position because you're down
Anybody
from
want
your
peppermint?
waist down, which should be
They're
up
a little
from your rib
soft for
cage
being
up.
out in the heat.
So you stay up on the shoulders here, you stay up here, by you stepping here and going here, it guarantees you stay up on the top side of the horse.
I'm just coming
You
back
don't want to step
October
down here
7th
and
in
lean
the
over
afternoon,
off the horse.
which is, I
it
think,
pushes
another
them out that
Wednesday.
way. So you're absolutely correct. So when you go, so when you
Isn't she great?
do, let's do the trot again,
Okay.
because I think this is a very intricate part that you have to feel.